it felt better today.
More natural. Good, yeah, it's all practice. Yeah, it's all practice. Like the muscle. Yes, we're gonna have a time.
Hi.
So let's close our circle.
Yeah, let's close our circle.
What? That was my technique. I know I'm on the I don't know why. I have a thing about holding hands. Okay, left ready? Up to me, right down to you. And it does connect our hearts. So we were together. I cannot remember the rest. The circle is open, but never ever broken. The end of that, I want to go hit the I know.
I did.
Good morning.
Shalina. Jenny. For all who have come before, all who will come, and the timeless.
What we said is there's no real difference between men and women. We're equally strong, we're equally smart, and not necessarily the person who seems to be the most qualified. We're walking around neuropsychological chemistry labs, frankly. When we are triggered and our biology is triggered and responds and our lower vagus is active, we are flooded with cortisol and adrenaline, okay? And our body thinks there's a saber-toothed tiger and it's like, get out or fight or freeze, wait till what's happening, or just meltdown, faint, Yeah, play dead, exactly, play dead. So your polyvagal tone is, and because it's biological, do you see you can actually use biology, your breath, your singing, your eye contact with other people. When your lower vagus is active, you don't want to look people in the eye. Where the masculine, the poles are masculine, I'll take care of you, basically. I'll take care of you. Mm-hmm. And the feminine is, I will nurture you. Mm-hmm. I'll give you space. Masculine, I'll go get the meat. Mm-hmm. Feminine, I'll cook it. And those poles it's actually the classic men are from Mars, women are from Venus thing from John Gray. That's one of the main things he's saying, who used to be like a super spiritual yogi, which is really funny. Mm-hmm. But, and I don't agree with everything he says, but there's a general truth there that really resonated for people, that it's the masculine and the feminine of I will care. And if we don't allow that pole, that balance, we can't really co-create. So yes, I feel that I've seen it. It seems to be especially active in fatherhood.
Switch gears and get them to get up and move their body, because they are flooded and they need to move, which is another thing that can be really good for our upper vagus, is to channel that frenetic energy into a meditative movement, right? So like dancing or yoga or swimming, something like that, where it's kind of repetitive or walking, like power walking, something like that could be really great for people who are in that the lower vagus, but also folks that are having a panic attack.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Yeah.
You get into yellow and later, and the tradition comes back. You know what the worst word is to a green? I said it once. Anyway, you know what the worst word is? You ready? I don't want to trigger you.
You might trigger me.
I know.
Now I'm curious.
I'm just holding on to a green over here. What is it?
We're all green. Hierarchy.
Oh, it's not so bad.
Hierarchies.
So bad, but
It's not so. No, if you could look at stages and not freak out, you're good. It's a spiral. It's a spiral. Hierarchy. Patriarchy. Sorry.
You're going too far.
That was great. I like that.
What did you say, Laura?
I kind of like
Yeah, right.
Oh, God, my
Finally,
ears.
finally.
My ears.
We're breaking that down right now. Yes.
Yeah, so it's an interesting, so that's the, there's actually a reemergence and a comfort with stage models, a bit, and just models, and because it doesn't mean everyone's wrong, and you don't have to choose one. It's just, and it's all changing. It is all changing, and evolution, and the fact that we are getting bigger and better and more whole and growing, and there is a direction to things, and like that. And so you see, my favorite books right now are all like, Ken just wrote a book, Integral Buddhism, like integral native spirituality, how you have integral Christianity as a whole movement, how you have a super conscious approach to it, integral education, how you can begin to include it all in the story, because then we're most powerful and efficient and compassionate.